Yo, what up, y'all? Kev Kinckle from the Kev Kinckle podcast. We are here talking about sports. What an exciting weekend we had. Let's get right to it. Fight night, Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. I was bumping my gums, talking ish the whole weekend about how Ryan Garcia was going to defeat Tank Gervonta Davis. I was wrong. It was a good fight. It was exciting. First round, they were feeling each other out. I think Gervonta Tank Davis only threw 4 punches. Second round, Ryan looked like he was going to turn up, but Tank is just so methodical with what he was doing. He kind of let Ryan come at him. Ryan was trying to land some crazy stuff. Tank hit him right on top of the head, down for the count. Ryan popped back up. Rest of the fight, Tank was just in control. He was actually boxing. He wasn't really pressing the issue too hard. Ryan had to turn up a few times, but Tank was just very dominant. And 7th round came, and Ryan Garcia, again, he was trying to turn up. And he threw something wild, which opened him up. And Tank just hit him right in the body shot, right in the liver, and it was a wrap. When Garcia got hit, I'm like, yo, that was a hard hit. He kind of stepped back 2 feet, and he didn't really show like he was affected by the hit. Then he fell down, took a knee, and then you could see it in his face. It was about a wrap. He started shaking his head no, and it was a wrap, man. But I liked the fight. It was entertaining. It was quick. Tank, a lot of my friends was calling me out on this. He was just the better fighter. Ryan didn't look as speedy as he normally does. They were saying some things about the hydration clause and all that, and I'm not familiar with boxing to that level where I could tell you what was going on with that. And I did see some stuff in the media today about a mole in the Garcia camp that let Tank and his people know that he got hit with a body shot and it hurt, which left him vulnerable. It sounds good, but I don't think that had an impact on the fight. Tank was just obviously more dominant, more skilled, and he kind of let Ryan walk into the punches that he was planning on throwing. It was good, it was strategic, and it was methodical, and it was a good fight. I was entertained. I was able to watch it thanks to my homeboy G. But yeah, that's about it with the fight. So yeah, that was a good fight. Not sure what's up next for both of these gentlemen, but the Saturday night fight was good. Also on Saturday night, we had the Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies. There's been a little heat stirring up in this rivalry because Dillon Brooks for the Memphis Grizzlies called LeBron old and said he's not worried about LeBron unless LeBron drops 4 because LeBron is old. So Dillon is trying to play this Draymond Green villain type of character, and that might have put Memphis in a little deeper ditch. In Game 3, they only had 9 points at the end of the first quarter, making a playoff record for fewest points in a quarter. All the Lakers was on fire. LeBron didn't need to score 40 points. Everybody was chipping in. The Lakers are up on that series 2-1. They play tonight. It's Monday, April 24th. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, you know me, I'm a LeBron fan pulling for the Lake Show. Hopefully they go up 3-1 and get control of that series. The Sacramento Kings Warriors series. That's another good one. The Warriors tied it up at 2-2. The basketball world was in array when Sacramento went up 2-0. But we know that Golden State has been horrible on the road and good at home. I think they steal Game 7 and make it on to the next series, and we'll get to see Golden State versus LA Lakers in the second round. That is going to be something to watch. Can't wait. Suns are up 3-1 over the Clippers. The Clippers was showing that they wanted to make a deeper run, but they have injuries which have been plaguing that team since the beginning. Russell Westbrook still has some ball left in him, but the Suns are too dominant. Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker are up 3-1 over the Clippers. Denver's up 3-1 over Minnesota. Denver was looking for a sweep last night. Anthony Edwards said he took it personal and he was not going to be swept ever in the league. So they got their one win. I think Denver finishes that in 5. On the Eastern side of things, we have the Hawks versus the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics are up 3-1. The Hawks gave them a little scared game. making it a 2-1, but it's just Trae Young out there. Dejounte Murray got suspended for the next game. I'm looking to see Boston finish it at 5. Philly was the only series that went that was a sweep. They beat Brooklyn 4-0 handily. Embiid has a lingering knee injury. No word yet on if he'll be available for game 1. There is a big time lapse that they have before the next game. I believe will be Saturday if Brooklyn or if Boston finishes out the series. So they'll have a long time for him to rest up and get better. But injuries have plagued Embiid his whole career. I hope he's 100% because they're going to need him to play against Boston, who looks like the better team. But we'll see what happens. You got Harden, you got Embiid. If Harris steps it up like he's been stepping it up, Maxey, they got a squad. This can go 7-2. So I'm looking forward to that Boston versus Philly matchup. The Knicks are up 3-1. Looks like they'll be making it to the second round. And Miami is up 2-1 against the Bucks. But Giannis Antetokounmpo comes back tonight. They need to tie that up. Jimmy Butler's playing out of his mind, and they're looking like an 8th seed, may be able to beat the 1 seed, but with Antetokounmpo coming back, it's not going to be that easy. And last but not least, we're going to take up to the biggest news of the day. Aaron Rodgers is now a New York Jet. The Jets are trying to get a championship right now. They ended the season 7-10, but at the high points of their season last year, they were 5-2 and 6-3. Believe they had the defensive rookie of the year on the team. One of their receivers is looking crazy. Aaron Rodgers has his man Lazard from Green Bay over there. The Jets are trying to win now. They are also in the division with Miami, who's looking good last year, and Buffalo and Joe Burrow. So does this make the Jets a contender? Are they going to have a shot at winning the Super Bowl? You guys tell me. Call, text, write in. If you got any questions that you want me to answer, email them to me, inbox me, let me know, and we will discuss it on the show. This is Kevin Kinckle from the Kevin Kinckle Podcast, giving y'all a brief sports update from this weekend. This is Monday, April 24th. This episode will be out Tuesday, April 25th. Thank y'all. I love y'all for the support, and I will continue to rock out if y'all continue to listen. I'll holler to the next one. Kevin Kinckle from the Kevin Kinckle Podcast. Peace.